History for Kids: How football, basketball, and the Olympics started.
Soccer, also called football, is the world's most popular sport, with over 4 billion fans. Today, we'll discover how soccer became everyone's favorite game. Soccer is super old. Ancient Chinese people played Cuju 2,000 years ago, kicking balls through small openings. Greeks and Romans had similar games too. In medieval England, entire villages played wild games, kicking balls from town to town. These games were so crazy that kings tried to ban them. Real soccer started in England in the 1800s. Different schools played with different rules. Some allowed hands, others didn't. In 1863, English clubs met in London and created one set of rules everyone could follow. They formed the Football Association and decided the most important rule: no hands except for goalkeepers. Each team would have 11 players on a rectangular field with goals at each end. Soccer is beautifully simple. 2 teams of 11 players try to kick a ball into the other team's goal. Players can run, pass, and kick, but no hands. Only goalkeepers can use hands in their penalty area. Games have 2 45-minute halves. Players get yellow cards for rule breaking and red cards for serious fouls. British sailors and workers brought soccer everywhere. By the early 1900s, people played in South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. FIFA was created in 1904 to organize worldwide soccer. The first World Cup happened in Uruguay in 1930 with 13 teams. Now, it's the world's biggest sporting event. Amazing players made soccer exciting. Pelé from Brazil won 3 World Cups and scored over 1,000 goals. Wars stopped so people could watch him play. Diego Maradona from Argentina led his country to victory in 1986, dribbling past entire teams. Recently, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo competed for 15 years to be the best. Messi won the 2022 World Cup, while Ronaldo scored more goals than anyone in history. Other stars like Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldinho, and Kylian Mbappé continue inspiring kids worldwide. Today, soccer is played everywhere. The World Cup unites the world every 4 years. Women's soccer has grown with stars like Mia Hamm and Alex Morgan. New technology like VAR helps referees make better decisions. From ancient ball games to packed stadiums, soccer brings people together. All you need is a ball and friends to play the same game billions love. Maybe you'll be the next soccer superstar. Have you ever wondered how basketball became one of the world's most popular sports? Today, we're going to take an amazing journey through basketball history, from its very beginning to today's superstars. The story of basketball began in the winter of 1891 in Springfield, Massachusetts. A gym teacher named Dr. James Naismith had a big problem. It was too cold and snowy for his students to play outside, and they were getting restless and bored indoors. Dr. Naismith thought hard about this challenge. He needed a game that wouldn't be too rough for the small gymnasium, but would still be exciting and athletic. Then he had a brilliant idea. He asked the janitor for 2 peach baskets and nailed them to the balcony at each end of the gym, about 10 feet high. He grabbed a soccer ball and created 13 basic rules for his new game. The very first basketball game was played on December 21st, 1891, with 9 players on each team. Every time someone scored, they had to climb a ladder to get the ball out of the peach basket. Basketball is actually pretty simple to understand. 2 teams try to score points by shooting a ball through the other team's hoop. Players can run, jump, and pass the ball, but they can't carry it like in football. They have to bounce it while moving, which is called dribbling. A regular game has 5 players on each team on the court at once: a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and a center. The team with the most points when time runs out wins. Dr. Naismith's original 13 rules included many ideas we still use today, like not being allowed to run with the ball and the idea that fouls would result in penalties. But the game changed quickly. By 1906, metal hoops with nets replaced those old peach baskets, making the game much faster. The first professional basketball league started in 1898, but it only lasted 6 years. Basketball kept growing though, and by the 1930s, it was being played in colleges across America. The sport even became part of the Olympics in 1936. The National Basketball Association, or NBA, was formed in 1949 when 2 older leagues combined. This created the professional basketball league we know today. Some of the greatest players in history helped make basketball the exciting sport it is now. Wilt Chamberlain amazed everyone by scoring 100 points in a single game in 1962, a record that still stands today. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird had an incredible rivalry in the 1980s that made basketball super popular. Then came Micheal Jordan, who many people think is the greatest basketball player ever. He won 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls and could seem to fly through the air. More recently, players like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Stephen Curry have continued to amaze fans with their incredible skills. LeBron has played in the NBA for over 20 years and is still going strong. Stephen Curry changed the game by showing how powerful 3-point shooting can be. Basketball isn't just popular in America anymore. It's played all over the world. The Basketball World Cup features teams from dozens of countries, and many of today's NBA stars come from places like Greece, Slovenia, and Canada. Here are some fun facts about basketball. The hoop is exactly 10 feet high, just like Dr. Naismith's original peach baskets. A basketball court is 94 feet long and 50 feet wide. From peach baskets in a cold Massachusetts gym to arenas filled with thousands of cheering fans around the world, basketball has come a long way. Who knows? Maybe one of you will be the next great basketball star to make history. Every 4 years, the whole world stops to watch the most amazing sporting event ever, the Olympics. Athletes from every country compete to become the best in the world. But did you know the Olympics are over 2,700 years old? Let's discover this incredible story. Long, long ago in ancient Greece, around 776 BC, the very first Olympic Games began in a place called Olympia. These games were held to honor Zeus, the king of the Greek gods. For nearly 1,200 years, athletes from all over Greece would travel to compete in events like running, wrestling, chariot racing, and the pentathlon. The ancient Olympics were so important that wars would actually stop so athletes could travel safely to compete. Winners didn't get gold medals. They received olive wreaths and became heroes in their cities. Only men could compete, and they competed completely naked because they believed it helped them run faster. Sadly, the ancient Olympics ended around 400 AD when the Roman emperor banned them. For over 1,400 years, there were no Olympic Games at all. The world forgot about this amazing tradition. In the 1890s, a French baron named Pierre de Coubertin had a brilliant idea. He wanted to bring back the Olympics to promote peace and friendship between countries. In 1896, the first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece, the perfect place to restart this ancient tradition. These new Olympics were very different from the ancient ones. Athletes from 14 countries competed, including some women for the first time. Instead of olive wreaths, winners received gold, silver, and bronze medals. The Olympic motto became Citius, Altius, Fortius, which means faster, higher, stronger in Latin. In 1924, the Winter Olympics started in France, giving athletes a chance to compete in snow and ice sports like skiing, skating, and hockey. Now we have both Summer and Winter Olympics, held every 4 years, but 2 years apart from each other. Throughout history, incredible athletes have amazed the world. Jesse Owens, an African-American runner, won 4 gold medals in 1936, proving racism wrong. Nadia Comaneci from Romania scored the first perfect 10 in Olympic gymnastics in 1976. Michael Phelps became the greatest Olympian ever, winning 23 gold medals in swimming. Usain Bolt from Jamaica became the fastest human ever, running 100 meters in just 9.58 seconds. Simone Biles revolutionized gymnastics with moves so difficult they're named after her. Katie Ledecky dominates distance swimming like no one before her. The Paralympics, for athletes with disabilities, began in 1960 and show that nothing can stop the human spirit. These incredible athletes prove that determination and skill matter more than anything else. The Olympics have amazing traditions. The Olympic torch travels from Greece to the host city, carried by thousands of people. The 5 Olympic rings represent the 5 continents coming together. Athletes from all countries march together in the opening ceremony, showing that sport unites the world. Today's Olympics feature over 300 events in dozens of sports, from traditional athletics to newer sports like skateboarding and surfing. Over 10,000 athletes from more than 200 countries compete, watched by billions of people worldwide. The Olympics continue to inspire us that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. From ancient Greek olive wreaths to modern gold medals, the Olympics represent the best of human achievement. Every 4 years, the world comes together to celebrate not just winning, but the Olympic spirit of trying your best, respecting others, and never giving up. Maybe one day you'll compete in the Olympics too. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and share it with someone. And we'd love to have you as a subscriber. So hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video.